We do have a fun treat today. I'm going to introduce you to Karen and her brother Ken. Some of you guys probably know the both of them. If you don't, congratulations. You get to meet them today. We're going to have some fun. A quick reminder, this is the portion of the call that is recorded. So moving forward, make sure that you guys are on your best behavior. But we'll go ahead and jump into it. I'm real excited to introduce them. So hang on, I gotta pull something up. Can you guys see my screen? Can you guys see these lovely people? Perfect. All right, I think you can. So we have Karen on the right, Ken on the left, and let me introduce them a little bit. So they are originally from outside Chicago, the town of Aurora. So Aurora, Illinois' claim to fame is that where Wayne and Garth from Wayne's World lived. So I'd say that's all you need to know about them. They're pretty cool if they're from where Wayne's World is. So party on, that's their catchphrase. They moved to Colorado when they were 9 and 3. So they've been Coloradoans for quite some time. So we'll call them native. Ken and Karen were from a large family of 5 kids. Ken is Karen's little brother, and she still bosses him around to this day. Some of their hobbies is the two of them, they love to travel. They've taken many vacations together. And Karen claims that Ken was only born to keep her amused, and he's been very successful at that, and he's still doing that today. Something not a lot about people know about them, but really should, is Ken is a total Beatles freak. He knows almost everything there is that you would want to know about the Beatles. So if you ever have a chance to meet with Ken, give him some Beatles trivia. He'll school you up a little bit. Another kind of fun thing about that is if you've been to the Island Grill, so Ken owns the Island Grill. There's a salad on the menu called the Karen Cobb salad, and it's actually named after Karen. So you have that brother-sisterly love still going even in the, here on the menu item. And the funny thing about that is Ken likes to say, it's a salad even your sister will love. So really, really fun stuff there. So before we bring them on, let's go ahead and put up our red carpet spirit fingers and give them a warm welcome to Red Carpet. All right, guys. Bear with me, let me get them pulled up. Not yet, we're gonna get you there. Can everybody see their screen? Can you see their screen?
No.
No.
Not yet, we'll get you there. All right, hang on, let me track them down. Hey, Kim, can you spotlight them? I still think you're the main host.
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you so much.
All right, Chad, we can see him.
You can see them?
We can see him.
Perfect. All right, guys, take it away. It's all you.
That's awesome.
Broadcasting live from the Island Grill in Fort Collins, Colorado.
Hi, I'm Karen Cobb with StaffScapes. We're an HR outsourcing company.
Hi, I'm Ken Cook. I'm Karen's brother and the owner of the Island Grill restaurant here in Fort Collins. Karen and I are in vacation mode today and want to invite you to take a COVID-cation with us.
No more coronavirus.
Much better.
Yeah.
I want me some of that.
That's a tasty Island Grill margarita, Ken.
Thank you, Karen. It really is.
Hey, Ken, why don't you tell us a little bit about the Island Grow?
Well, thank you. For one thing, those of you who are unfamiliar with the Island Grill, we're a local restaurant and bar that has been in business for about 17 years, and we feature a wide variety of items ranging from burgers, tacos, sandwiches, salads, appetizers, and much, much more. We've been voted best fish tacos in Fort Collins for several times, and also been voted favorite neighborhood bar. Normally, we offer live entertainment on Friday and Saturday nights, but right now, we just can't wait to get back to dancing with all of our friends. Some of the other fun things that we offer during the week are weekly specials, starting with Mondays with burger and brew all day long. You buy the burger, we buy the brew. Tuesdays are Taco Tuesdays with $3 tacos of your choice.
Mm,
Oh, you just made a yummy sound.
I did, Ken, because your tacos are amazing.
Oh, thanks. Wednesdays are all you can eat catfish with hush puppies, French fries, and homemade coleslaw.
Wow, that sounds lip smacking delicious, Ken. Does anyone else do that?
Not that I know of, Karen.
So, Ken, do you do something on Thursdays?
Actually, we do. We do live trivia from 7 to 9 p.m. with great drink specials, awesome prizes, and just lots of fun. So come on in and test your skills.
Do you do a happy hour during the week?
Yeah, every day from 3 to 7 p.m. and all day on Sundays. Also, don't forget, we do both on-site and off-site catering for any occasion. So just give us a call and we'll work out all the details for you.
Very cool.
As you all know, this last year has been devastating to restaurants and many other businesses as well. Fortunately, we can see a light at the end of the tunnel. The Island Grill would like to thank all of you who have supported us through this crazy time. It's also important to support other local businesses that work with restaurants such as Nosh, our delivery service, and Dining and Desserts magazine that supports us by providing a dining guide that markets local restaurants. By supporting your local restaurants, you are taking care of the people who take care of you. And I could not have made it through this time without my amazing staff. So thank you to all of them as well.
Yeah, you do have an amazing staff here, Ken. So, Ken, I just love to chill at the grill.
That's because it's a vacation right in your neighborhood.
That's right.
You know, Karen, running a restaurant is a lot of hard work. I could really use some help.
It is hard work, Ken. It's really hard. And that's where StaffScapes, gosh, that's where, I shouldn't have another margarita, I guess.
No more.
Well, that's where StaffScapes comes in. I invite you to take a vacation from all those HR headaches and transactions you deal with every day. And the same for all the rest of you business owners. This will allow you to focus on important things to grow your business and maybe even take a real vacation.
I could use that.
StaffScapes can help take all of these tasks off your shoulders. And because we are a PEO, we have great ways to reduce your labor costs and your employee liability.
What is a PEO, Karen?
PEO stands for Professional Employer Organization. We specialize in everything that has to do with employees. So we've already figured out how to do everything right and efficiently. But here's the technical definition of a PEO. A PEO is the co-employment relationship between a human resources outsourcing provider like StaffScapes and a business like yours. As a PEO, StaffScapes would become the employer of record. As the employer of record, a PEO is responsible for the day-to-day things like HR administration, compliance and regulatory issues, processing payroll and paying taxes, unemployment claims and administration, 401k administration, employee benefits, and workers' comp insurance, among much, much more.
Wow, that's a lot. Well, what would be left for me to do?
Well, you could plan that vacation.
Well, that sounds good.
It is good. We will make your life easier. And all of this comes when you partner with StaffScapes. And it's usually at a cost that is comparable to doing things yourself. You can save time so you can focus on your business and your customers, and you can save money with access to group rates and discounts. You get HR support and guidance, and we help you reduce your risk and liability. We will help you take really good care of your employees. Still confused about what a PEO is?
Well, kinda.
Okay, well, here's a short video to help make it simple. Roll 'em, Chad.
Perfect. Let me. Can you guys see my screen? Are we good, Kim?
Yeah, we're good, Chad.
We're seeing an email though, not a video.
Oh, yes. I think you have to click the link.
What was that, Kim?
We just see the email with the link in it.
Oh, no, you don't see this?
No.
You'd think after doing this for like 10 months, we should be really good at this, but we're just still figuring it out. So bear with me, guys. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay, let's give it a go.
You start a business because you have a great idea. You start a business so you can see your idea grow. But you don't start a business because you love paperwork, compliance, and other administrative responsibilities. Lucky for you, there are businesses who are very good at handling these critical services. In fact, it's the very idea they started on. They're called professional employer organizations, or PEOs, and they transform the business of doing business so you can focus on what you're best at, on what matters most to your employees, and on why you started your business in the first place. With the PEO, you get the peace of mind that comes with the expertise of a full-service HR department, and the benefits are undeniable. Companies using a PEO are 50% less likely to go out of business. Revenue growth is double, and employee turnover is lower. So focus on growing your idea and leave the compliance assistance, payroll, benefits, risk management, you name it, to us. PEOs, we help.
Perfect. Let's go back to this. I'm gonna track them down. Kim, do you want to go ahead and make Karen and Ken spotlight? I'll go ahead and stop sharing.
They are, Chad. You should be
Oh.
good.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
We see them drinking their margaritas right now.
Good. All right, you guys are back. You guys are good.
Got busted.
No, you-
Well, that makes perfect sense now.
It does. Does that make business sense?
Sure does.
Hey, Ken, don't you have something to share with everyone?
Well, I'm not going to share my margarita, but
Me either.
we do offer a 10% discount for any member of the chamber on their entire tab when they visit the Island Grill. So come on down.
Woohoo, I'm a chamber member. I'm coming over.
Me too. Wait, I'm already here.
So if you would like more information about the Island Grill or StaffScapes, please contact us. Our information is in the chat box. See you later. We're off for vacation.
Aloha.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate that. So we do actually have a couple questions. I do want to also highlight to everybody, if you do have questions, please make sure they go in the chat. I know Karen or Ken can answer anything. And then I do have Karen's contact information in that chat. Like she said, you might have to scroll up a little bit to find it. I can always put it back in there if you guys need it. We do have a question for Ken. This is coming from Sean with Double S Group. She's wondering if you have space for small private events.
Hi, Sean. Yeah, we do. It just really depends on what time of day, what day of the week, and how many people. I have a big room now. Well, we did downsize about 1.5 years ago, but I do have room for high top tables, about 70 to 80 people, but they're right in the middle of the restaurant, so it wouldn't be private. But we also have a smaller space that we can kind of give you the whole room and make it your own. So just let us know and we'll try to work it out.
Thanks. We will be in touch.
Wonderful. And then we do have another question from Richard Perry over at Ramplify, and this is for you, Karen. Can you explain the benefits of employer on record, and what does that mean? Can you give us a breakdown on that?
So employer on record basically means that right now you as an employer have full liability of your employees. You have all the direction and management of those employers or employees. When you become a partner with StaffScapes, we share in that liability of your employees. We take them on as shared employees. What does that mean for you? Well, when we take your employees under our group, that puts them in a larger employee pool, and therefore we can get better rates for you for your benefits. We can get better rates for your unemployment insurance and workers' comp insurance because we really manage those for you. We want the rates for those to stay low, so it helps all of the people that are in that employee pool. So all of our clients, all of their employees become part of that same pool.
So you also have claims and stuff too, don't you?
Sure, yeah, we do. We handle all of the unemployment claims. They're basically become our employees when it comes to all of the payroll, all of the taxes. As far as workers' comp, your business will no longer even have your annual audits and the cost that comes with those, because we handle those audits and we pay that fee for all of our employees. So it's really a really great system for small businesses.
Thank you.
Well done.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that. A couple more questions. I actually have a couple for Ken and then a couple for you, Karen. So we'll start with Ken. I know you mentioned you do a little bit of catering. Can you expand on that? What does that look like? How does someone get in contact with you?
You bet. So to reach us, just call the restaurant, or you can shoot me an email at kencook21, which is spelled KENKUK21 @gmail.com, and I'll reply and give you some more information. But as we've done all kinds of catering, I've done offsite for as many as 600, 700 people on one event, to stuff out at the Island Arena, at the CSU and the new stadium, all kinds of stuff. And we don't strictly stick with things out on a menu. We also do all kinds of stuff, prime rib, fancier fares as such, or any of the items that are offered on a direct menu, or we also have a catering menu as well. We do a lot of great parties in here when we're able to, which is starting to free up a little bit now. So please feel free to get in touch, and we'd love to have a party with you.
And then Ken, what is, for those, I know many of these people have been here, but some have not. Where is your location?
We are on the corner of Drake and LeMay in the Scotch Pines Village Center, just next to the Sprouts grocery store.
Awesome, thank you. A couple questions for Karen. This is from Patty. Thank you, Patty. Do you work with nonprofits?
Absolutely. We have a few nonprofits as clients, and we love to work with nonprofits. So absolutely.
Wonderful. And then I have another question. Is regarding the PEO, does it matter what industry you need employees for?
So in that situation, we do look at the type of employees that you are, mainly because we have to be very conscious of keeping workers' comp rates low for our whole pool of employees. So with really high risk type of business, we can still take you on as clients and provide all of those services. We might have to do what we call a cutout, where you would stay on your own workers' comp plan, but we can still help you with all of those other services like payroll, benefits, HR consulting, all of the HR services that we provide. It just really depends. And that's the thing with this business, is every business is different. And a lot of people, you know, one of their first things is, well, how much does this cost me? Until we really know more about your business and we dig a little deeper, we can't really even answer that question. But I can tell you, for the last two clients that I have brought on, they were with PEOs already, and we were able to save the first one about $10,000 a year and the second one about $12,000 a year, which goes right to your bottom line. So it's a really great concept for small businesses. And if you'd like to chat about it, just my information is in the chat box.
So the point you made earlier, that's because of higher risk jobs. Is that correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Let me just use maybe a roofing company. And anyone that owns a roofing company, you know that you're in really, really high risk. So I think that's something that you just deal with. And so, yeah, so they understand that we would be able to help them with everything. And we can also do all of the workers' comp administration. We just might not be able to actually take you on as a workers' comp client. And that's just for the really high risk businesses.
Hey, Karen, did you mention your ideal client size?
Can you repeat that?
Yeah, say that. Yeah, one more time, Kim.
What is your ideal client size?
For Karen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I want the more the merrier.
Yeah.
Ken will take them all, but what size do you want?
So my company is a smaller company, but we have been in business in Colorado for 25 years, and we were actually the first PEO in Colorado. So even though we're small, we are incredibly good at what we do. So because we're a small company, our niche is also small companies. So we will take companies as small as 5 employees, maybe even 4, all the way up to 100. We don't like to go any larger than that. The reason is there are a lot of large companies that do what we do, outsource human resources, but smaller businesses tend to kind of get lost in the shuffle, and they're not given the detail that they deserve. And so that's why we stay with smaller companies, because we really like to focus on them and make them feel like they're big fish in a small pond.
Awesome, thank you. I do have a question that is directed to the both of you, so if you guys can take turns. It's a great question from Nate, is love the presentation, love the conversations we've had today so far, but can you talk about how chamber members can help you?
Yeah, you bet.
Well, for me, obviously, just come and have fun at the restaurant. I always appreciate insight on how we're doing and what other people might be doing, even if it's not necessarily a restaurant. So when you can network and just even coming in and saying hi and introducing yourself and tell me what you're doing and maybe have something to share with me, I always love that kind of stuff. So, but I also love coming in and having to spend a lot of money here too. So that's important. For Karen.
Yeah, so for me, of course, I would love any of you to be my clients. But even more important for me with this group is I love referrals. And if you have clients that are business owners and you know that they would benefit from something like this, I would love it if you gave me a referral. That to me is probably the best thing that you could do for me.
Awesome, thank you. Any other questions? Go ahead, going once. Come on, pop them in that chat, guys.
Hey, thanks everyone. This was fun.
Thanks, Lindy. Yeah, Lindy's giving you a shout out. So yeah, thank you, Lindy. Actually, we do have another question. Question for you: are you considered a licensed insurance agent?
Well, we're licensed to handle specific types of insurance, like workers' comp, but not any other type of insurance, no.
Perfect, thank you. Any other questions you guys want to pop into that chat real fast? Question from Nick with Tribal Media. Thank you, Nick. Is when would be a good time in the business cycle to start working with you?
Today.
Perfect. There you go, Nick. There you have it, man. You have it.
Hey, Nick.
Hello.
All righty, guys. What else do we got? Anything at all?
Just so you guys know, these were not really real margaritas.
No,
We're
they're
not-
just
We're
lemonade.
not that hardcore, so
But we are going to have one after this
of
is over.
course, at least one.
Sure.
Perfect, perfect. All right, guys. So we will go ahead and pop this to gallery view if we can, Kim, because really the only last thing to do, guys, is put up our spirit fingers. And are we on gallery view? Are we good? All right, let's put up them spirit fingers, guys, and let's give them a big thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Well, cool, guys. So we actually have a little bit of time left.